Yesterday was a crazy, crazy long day for me, working outside, finishing up the dog pen so that it no longer is the heavy clay that the dogs will track in and get stuck in between their pads and dry, and it's hard and it hurts them. So I have spread decomposed granite down all over on top of landscape fabric, and that really was a big job, but it's going to pay off in the long run. And I've got a video that shows what I did there. So it was a really, really long day. Brian had to go into town after work, and so he went to Costco and picked up one of their rotisserie chickens. We love their rotisserie chickens. You can do so much. They're good just by themselves, but I make soup from them, all kinds of things. And it's a really good value for the money. So tonight we've got a lot of leftover chicken, and I'm going to use some of that to try out a new recipe. And it's not necessarily a keto recipe. I think it's going to be good anyway, but it is keto friendly, and we have both lost a lot of weight on the keto diet since January 1st. We're still on it. I have cheated, but I'm still on it, and so is he. And so I try and stick to the keto principles. I don't figure macros, so don't ask me that, because I just go by general guidelines. So what I'm gonna make tonight is I have sliced up the rotisserie chicken, just the chicken breast part. The other part we still have for another meal or two. And the carcass for soup, because that's got lots of flavor. So what I'm gonna do is make a butter, lemon, and garlic sauce to go along with the chicken. But I'm also going to saute up these asparagus, the little bit that I've gotten from my garden. I'm going to saute that up, and it'll go great with the sauce too. So let's get started making the sauce. So what I have here is, this is about 2/3 cup of cubed butter. I'm going to use the other 1/3 of a cup to saute the asparagus in. That's going to be a chunk of the fat. Then I've got a couple of garlic scapes, so I'm going to put them in, I'm going to cut them up and put them in with the asparagus when I stir fry that. Got some fresh thyme from my garden, the juice of 2 lemons, because I like a lot of lemon flavor, and the zest from about 1.5 of the lemons. I'm going to use this jarred garlic in water, but I also have the garlic scapes, so it'll have plenty of garlic flavor. A little bit of red pepper flakes, some Himalayan pink salt, and let's go start cooking. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to start sauteing the asparagus and the scapes in butter, because this sauce doesn't take long at all. But I am going to start melting the butter on low heat. I'm going to cook this over medium heat, and my butter is melted. So to that, I'm going to add some of this garlic, and maybe a teaspoon, but do it to taste. Now I'm going to add that fresh thyme, a good pinch of red pepper flakes, and I'm going to add the lemon juice. Now, if you don't want it as tart, only use 1 lemon, but I love it. Now we're going to add the lemon zest, And you can use other herbs if you prefer them. I just really like the taste of thyme. And I'm going to add, about a teaspoon of pink salt. Now, a lot of keto recipes call for heavy cream or cream cheese, and they're good, but I've got to tell you, sometimes that's getting old. So I was looking for something that tasted a little bit lighter, but still had the fat we need. This has a lot of fat because of that butter. I used unsalted butter. If you use salted butter, just leave out the salt. What we're looking for is for the sauce to thicken up a little bit after we poured that lemon juice. We want it to just reduce down. And that quick, the sauce is ready. Now let me take a taste. Oh, that is so good, and it's so bright and tangy with all of the lemon and lemon zest. This is good. So I've got my sliced chicken breast. I have my asparagus. And my lemon sauce. So let's go take a taste. Doesn't that look good? I can't wait to try this. I want to get plenty of the sauce on there. I have a new favorite. And yes, this is keto friendly, but you would want this anyway. Perfect on the asparagus. I like my asparagus slightly tender, but I still like it just a little bit crunchy. Oh, that's so good. You can taste all the flavors coming through, especially the lemon, the garlic, the thyme. Just that little bit of heat from the red pepper flakes, but you can adjust that to your taste. So thank you for watching. And if you enjoyed this, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and share. But God bless, and we will talk soon.